Hey guys, I'm Adrienne and I am here tonight to teach you how to do your cat eye cheer makeup. I'm going to use almost all the products that you got in your kit, and I'm going to use just a couple extra products. If you have questions in your bag, you should have gotten a gift card from me with my contact information, or you can find me on Facebook. But I'm pretty much going to stick to the products that you got, with a couple others of mine that are my favorites. If you're wondering what you can do with that $10 gift card, these would be a great place to start. So what I'm going to start with is our Beach Blonde Cream Eyeshadow. This adds just a little bit of color, but it also acts as a really great primer. And it will look great on stage, but you have to watch how much you use and where you put it. So you're going to start with it. And this is our lovely Ashton. I know you already know her, but it only seems fair to introduce her. But you'll start on the lid. Did you put moisturizer on your lid? No. Start on the lid and blend up. You want most of that shimmer on the lid. If you get too much up here, it's gonna look way too frosty in the stage lights. So we'll do that on both sides. Okay, and you kind of see how I'm just blending what's already on her lid upwards towards her brow with just a little extra pop there on the lid. Okay, the next part is the cat eye. And I will tell you what, the cat eye is not easy. So if you're feeling a little intimidated, that's good. That is normal. I would practice a few times, because really it's makeup, and if you practice, you can learn it. My best recommendation is, we all have one eye when we do our makeup that we do really well. It's like a masterpiece, and then the other eye can sometimes look more like a train wreck. So I recommend starting with the train wreck eye first, because it's going to be easier to match the easy eye to the train wreck side as opposed to trying to do it the other way. Okay, so here's what I have found. You have a brush that's just like this. I think that's how they do it in the videos, right? Fancy. Okay, and then your pot looks like this. And so you can get a little bit on the edge. Okay, and I actually get a little bit on both sides, because here's what I have found works for me. Go ahead and close for me, Ashton. Turn that way a little bit. Doing short lines right along that lash line, and then you'll take it out and then turn the brush the other way and bring it back in. Okay, go ahead and open, Ashton. Okay, that just creates the outline that you want. And really, cat eyes look all flowy and beautiful, but we're really gonna break it down into pieces. Close for me. Okay, and then can you see I'm shaking? So you might be too. So you're gonna just kind of do little short dashes along the lash line. Okay, open for me. And you can make that as thick as you want. You can extend it as much as you want. Close for me. Oh, yes, my model is the best. Okay, and then you're just going to take this back this way.
Okay. Go ahead,
Okay, open for me. Okay, and you can make that as wide as you want. Now, if you make a mistake, as sometimes happens, you can clean that up with just a Q-tip. I'm just going to try to use a little water. Eye makeup remover would be better, or moisturizer. Go ahead and kind of look that way for me. Close for me. Okay, and you can just get right in there with some water or eye makeup remover and straighten that up. And same thing right there. And the eye makeup remover is much easier, but I don't want to take the time to dig it out of my bag that I put away. Open. Okay. Got it? I'm not going to do the other side just because it's the same thing over again. And I don't, you know, I want to use our time wisely. Again, there's a lot of different designs and ways that you can do it.
Thank you.
And I will tell you, to me, one of the keys to a cat eye is to just stop when it's good enough. Because the more you try to make it perfect, the more it's going to be one big black blob. Okay? Mascara, go ahead and look down for me. If they look down and then you kind of hold their eye up and brush on the mascara. I love our Ultimate Mascara. Don't forget to let them blink. That's a bonus. Because it helps to thicken and lengthen. And that's just one coat. You can add 2, you can add 3, you can add as many as you want. Okay, look up for me. Okay, just get those lower lashes. And then one thing you can do, if you have any fallout or you make any mess down here, just take some eye makeup remover or moisturizer, dot it down here, and then you just sweep it up with a cotton round or a foam wedge sponge. And again, I would have cleaned that up had I had my eye makeup remover out. And then you've got your glitter. Go ahead and close for me. And again, it doesn't matter which way you go. I think you guys wanted it right on top or right above. Here's what I will tell you is you're going to need to layer it on there to get the look you're going for, which is totally fine. I'm just gonna do a couple passes right now. Open. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, cheek color. And if you want more, just let that dry and then come back and do another coat. This is the cheek and lip color. This is fabulous because it wears well, shows up on stage, and wears for a really long time. So go ahead and turn that way. But you do need a little practice with it because it is a very concentrated color. So what you're gonna do is dot it where you want it and then blend into circles. Okay, and you want it back on the cheeks and high. The further down you bring it, it just starts to make things look droopy, and I don't care how old you are, that's never good. And again, depending on the age of the cheerleader and the performance and the style of the uniform, that will determine how dark you want that. Okay, go ahead and look straight on Ashton, but there's an idea of what that can look like. Okay, and then lips, go ahead and open for me. You'll use the same product on the lips. Ashton, I'm just gonna have you do it.
I'm not good at this. I got my teeth.
It's fine, we'll fix that later. But with that being a wider base, it's just easier to have the person do it than for me to try and get it to go on there.
As good as I get it.
Perfect. Okay, awesome.
Oh dear. Okay.
You know, you can always leave it on the teeth if that's part of, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's the theme for the year. That's gorgeous. Okay, that color is fabulous. And then you're just going to take a little bit of the gloss.
I look good right now.
Okay.
Miranda sings.
It helps to use a mirror.
It's the Ashton show, in case you're wondering.
Yes, yes, always.
Which is fine. It's better than being the Adrienne show. Okay, then you're just going to add that gloss. And what I love about it is the only touch-up that you're going to need is probably just cheeks and lips. And so you have that one product in your lip gloss, and you can touch it up and you're good for the day. And that is it. Again, if you have any questions, you have my contact information. I would love to help. Or if you want to learn any makeup tips yourself, that's what I'm here for. And be sure to use your $10 gift card. Thank you.